All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. A birdie putt down to Iona.
And this is a putt that's probably a little slower than most people realise. Slightly up an incline with a little bit of movement to the left.
Nope. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. We head away from the coast now due east as we come to the par 4-7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in. This one started up the right side. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie. Oh, I can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their 2nd. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a 2nd out of the sand. Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Look here at birdie.
And it would be easy to look and try and see something in this putt that really isn't there. It's straight and it's flat.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff. Nah, that's not going to escape it.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
13 feet away. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And the card will show he goes out in 37, 1 over par. We begin the back 9 here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at the 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters should take note of that pot bunker that sits about 30 yards short of the green. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And he let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so he'd love to take advantage here.
Nope, didn't play enough of the break, and that'll be short as well. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the 11th now, a par 4 at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green.
With the hole cut in the front left, this tee shot down the right is ideal.
Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A long one coming up here for birdie. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. And they make their par 3s long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that pot bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back. Look out, that ball's OB, and that'll be a one-shot penalty. This will be the third shot after being penalized for going out of bounds. Eight-foot putt here. And that's what these greens can do to you. They make you see things that just aren't there. And that one slides by. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot, but a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. This one's starting a little bit right.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Wow, gave the full treatment to that 3-wood and still not home, but still with a good chance to make birdie here at the par 5. Oh, off the flagstick. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Okay, let's go back down on the ground and bring in Noda once again. And Noda, what are your impressions to this point?
Well, I'm impressed with the performance up to this point. A few mistakes here or there, but that's come to be expected in this type of scenario, in this type of format. But moving forward, I expect and anticipate to see some really good golf.
Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Now, that's a good opportunity, unfulfilled. And lets him down again. Could not get it to go. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 2 over par. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
That is a chunk.
"19 feet away. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at the par 3. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C.
Wrong tee box. So what? Ball sitting up. I wonder if you got a shot.
Good soft hands. That is nicely done. The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Nope, that's not on target, and he just hasn't been able to make much happen here. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain at +4. A lot of these holes here at Bandon Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left, and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second. Just no chance to hold the fairway there, and it bounds into the thick stuff. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second. Just need to settle down, relax on this next shot after going out of bounds.
The amount of times somebody splits the fairway after hitting one out of bounds is astronomical.
Now playing 4 after going OB on that previous shot. Now, things going from bad to worse in short order here. That's when you'd like to have made. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5. That ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will mean this is an opening round score of 79. So 1 round complete, and Frank, this is such a good field this week. We may see the cream rise to the top come Sunday.
I hope you're right, Rich. This is a great golf course, too. It's one of those ones that really does separate the field. I hope it's the same story tomorrow.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters.